Viewers, today, as you can see, I'm going to try out Norton VPN. I'll explore its current state, the features it offers, and give you an overall demonstration. So let's start by logging in to Norton VPN. As you can see, I've already accessed the Norton VPN website. I'll click on Send me a code. To log in, you must first create an account. I already have an account set up. If you don't have one, you can easily create an account and log in from here. My code has arrived, so I'm entering it to log in. First, I'll show you the control center to give you an idea of the Norton VPN interface and the support options available. It's asking me to set up two-factor authentication. I'll select Not Now for both prompts. Here you can see Norton VPN Ultimate. It's currently installed on one of my devices as I have it on my mobile. Below, you can see statuses like Protected and Active, along with Cloud Backup offering 50 gigabytes of storage, which I haven't set up yet. There is also a Password Manager, which is active. With the trial edition I've activated, I get these few features for free. I plan to make more detailed videos about parental control in the future. For now, let's focus on the VPN. I'm going to download the VPN now. Click on Agree and Download. This will initiate the download of an exe file. As you can see at the top, the exe file is downloading. I had downloaded it previously, but I'm doing it again to show you. Now I'm opening the file. This will be an online installation. You can see the download has started and the Norton setup file is loading. Now click on Install Norton VPN Ultimate. The installation process has begun. The speed depends on your internet connection. The better your connection, the faster it will download and install. It's currently at 16%. I'll pause the video here and resume once it's complete. The installation is now complete. Let's click on Start Setup. Actually, the download just finished. I thought it was installing, but it seems it was a large file that took some time to download. Now the actual installation procedure is beginning. Here it says Set up automatic VPN on this PC. I won't enable this, but if anyone needs it, you can turn it on. Click Next. Next is Cloud Backup. If you have an account or need it, you can activate it. I'll click Next again. Install on another device, you can use this if needed. I'll click Next. I don't need the Password Manager right now, so I'll skip the parts I don't need. As you can see, my account is now active. I'm currently using a 7-day trial account, which I downloaded and installed from the Play Store. Here we have the My Subscriptions option. Clicking this will likely redirect us to the website to show the details. Similarly, account settings, billing information, and managed devices will all take us to the website. All the hyperlinks provided here lead to the website. Down here, you can see the serial number. If you click Details, it shows more information about the serial number. There's also a Sign Out option. The application interface is quite simple. Now let's look at the options at the top. In My Subscriptions, it displays the product key and other details. Under Account Settings, you can change your password or add a phone number. In Billing Information, it takes you to the credit and debit card options. And in My Devices, it shows which devices are currently connected. Under My Protection, we have Cloud Backup, Password Manager, and Parental Controls. But first, let's take a closer look at the application itself, Norton VPN. Here is the subscription status, where you can also subscribe now or enter a key or a PIN. Let me close this. In the security section, you can see that malware and scam protection is enabled. There's also Auto Protect, Safe Web, and ransomware protection. In the Family tab, there is an option for parental control. You can activate it, though it might require a separate payment or an additional subscription. Next is the Store option for the Norton Store, followed by Help and Support and Settings. In Settings, under VPN Preferences, we have Auto Connect, which I have set to Custom as I don't need it always on. You can also install the VPN web browser extension. If you want, you can install it on Chrome. It mainly works as an ad blocker. It helps you browse without ads while controlling your VPN connection. Tracker Blocker is turned on. There's also Split Tunneling. You can enable it and add specific applications if you want them to bypass the VPN, but I'll keep it off for now. The kill switch is currently on. Personally, I usually turn the kill switch off, so I'll do that now. However, if you need high data protection, you should keep the kill switch on. Reconnect after restarting is off. There are several other settings here that you can adjust according to your needs. One of the most important settings is VPN protocol. You have several options here, such as WireGuard, Mimic, and OpenVPN. You can select your preferred protocol or just leave it on automatic recommended. In the General tab, you have the language option if you want to change it. There's also product tamper protection, which you can toggle on or off. Other options include show backup status icons in File Explorer, setting a password for Norton settings, and remote management, which you can keep on if you want to send health reports. Then we have app permissions and notifications, where you can turn off alerts if you prefer. There's also a troubleshooting option. Personally, I don't think all these settings were strictly necessary, since we don't usually see this many in other VPNs. Finally, the About section shows the device name, serial number, UI version, and endpoint. These aren't very useful for the average user, but the information is there. Now let's explore the VPN itself. At the very top, we see the fastest location. Let's connect to the fastest location and see where it connects. It looks like we are connected to India. Now let's check the speed and the IP address since we are connected to a server in India. As you can see on hua.net, it shows New Delhi, India on the GLS network with a 90% anonymity level. That is very good. Now let's run a speed test to see how it performs. Alright, as we can see, a global secure layer ISP is peering here with another ISP. Let's check the speed we're getting. You can see the connecting status now, and it's performing the speed test with the Geo network. Currently, we're seeing a very good speed. It has already crossed 300 and is nearing 350 Mbps. It seems to be stabilizing around the 300 mark. It's holding at about 270, 280, and we've reached a stable 265.76 Mbps. Now let's see what the upload speed reaches. It has already gone over 300 and even crossed the 400 mark. Now it's gradually coming down and stabilizing around 300. It's dropping a bit below 300 now. We've achieved a stable result of 273.12 for upload and 265.76 for download. Both scores are quite close. Now let's do something else. We're going to set up a location of our choice. First, in the location settings, we can see P2P optimized region, followed by double VPN, and then IP rotation. If we go into P2P optimized, we see about 5 countries like Australia, Japan, Netherlands, Spain, and the United States. Inside double VPN, there are quite a few options available, and under IP rotation, there are 6 locations. Let's start by trying Japan, selecting Connect Anyway. The video is getting a bit long, so for those who need this information, please watch patiently. I'm trying to make this video detailed so that all your questions are answered in one place. Now, looking at the ISP, it shows DataCamp, which is likely a data center IP and a virtual system provider. Our anonymity level is at 90%. We've noticed that many VPN services use DataCamp. Let's run the speed test for this DataCamp IP. We usually get very good results from their services. Look at that! The ping is excellent, sitting at only 130. The speed is also impressive, beyond expectations. We're getting a very good download speed here, reaching 162 Mbps with that ping. However, it looks like the upload test has failed. We encountered a socket error during the upload phase. Let's try another country. From the optimized list, we'll select the Netherlands. Let's see what kind of speed we get there. Our Netherlands IP is now connected. Let's check the anonymity level. It's also at 90% with the DataCamp ISP. Now let's run the speed test and see the results. The IP ending in 229 is connected, and we see the same here. Let's test it. It's connecting now. The ping is 165. The speed has already crossed 200 and is nearing 300. This is actually the highest speed we've seen among all the IPs tested so far, peaking at 386.12 Mbps. Now for the upload speed, it's looking relatively stable. It reached up to 130 and is now gradually settling just below 100. We can count it roughly as 100. It's at 89.88 Mbps. That's a very good speed. Alright, now we'll try the double VPN option. I'll select Germany via United Kingdom. This means it will connect through Germany first and then reach the United Kingdom. Now let's check the anonymity level for this connection. It appears to be using an Amazon host, and as you can see, the anonymity level here is super, 100%. So, what we'll do now is perform a speed test to check the anonymity level and see how the connection speed performs. As we can see, an Amazon IP is being used here, and the speed test is peering with an ISP called CloudVider. Looking at the results, the speed isn't very impressive. It's hovering around 50 Mbps, and the ping is quite high. Since this is a double hop connection, this performance isn't entirely unexpected. With double hop, speed often decreases, but it compensates by providing a much higher level of security. We aren't getting a very good upload speed here either. We've noticed before that when using Amazon IPs, the results can be inconsistent. Some IPs offer great speeds, while others provide almost none. We're seeing that same pattern here. Now, let's try a different configuration. We'll connect to the United States via Canada. Let's see what kind of results we get there. It's connecting to IP number 53. Checking on hua.net, we can see that IP 53 is indeed connected, located in Columbus, United States. This is also an Amazon IP. Let's see how it performs in terms of speed. The ping is at 292, which is extremely high, and the speed is performing poorly. On this USA double hop, it's struggling to even reach 10 Mbps. This is exactly why I encourage you to watch the video until the end. We try to highlight all the details, the pros, the cons, and any issues you might encounter. You can see the upload speed is actually quite good, but the download speed is very disappointing at the moment. It's at 11 Mbps for download and 170 Mbps for upload. Next, let's test the IP rotation feature. We'll select Canada and hit Connect. The purpose of IP rotation is to automatically change the IP address after a specific time interval. No specific IP is showing yet, but it says connected. Let's check HUA to see which IP and ISP we are assigned and if it's truly a Canadian IP. As you can see, we've been assigned a Starlink ISP. This is interesting. Let's run a speed test and see what the performance looks like. This is our first time testing with a Starlink IP. The ping is around 284 and the download speed isn't great. It's barely reaching 10-13 Mbps, which isn't really acceptable. It should be at least 50 Mbps to be considered good. However, look at the upload speed. It's climbing significantly, reaching almost 200 Mbps. It's quite unexpected to see such a low download speed of 13.42 Mbps alongside such a high upload speed of 219 Mbps. Let's switch again and see what the next IP offers. We'll try one more from the rotating list, this time selecting Bosnia and Herzegovina to see how it performs. The IP is visible now, so let's check it. Let's see what the speed is like on this one. As we can see, we are connecting to an ISP named Global Host in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Let's find out what kind of speed we get here. The main reason for sharing this video is to give you a clear idea about this VPN. What the speeds are like, what IPs are available, which countries are included, the total number of countries, and how the connectivity performs. It's always better to check these details before purchasing or starting a trial. Many people look for VPN review videos for this very reason, which is why we create these reviews. So we can see that our download speed is actually quite good, around 136 megabytes per second, but the ping is a bit high. On the other hand, the upload speed is significantly lower. We are noticing a pattern here. Sometimes with Norton VPN, we get poor download speeds but great upload speeds, and other times the upload is poor while the download is excellent. Now let's switch to another country. Let's pick a standard location, like the United States. They have 25 cities available here. We'll connect to Palo Alto. Our IP has updated to a 192 address. Let's check the status of this IP. The anonymity level is quite good at 90%, and the host is Amazon. With Amazon hosts, the speed can be hit or miss. Sometimes it's fantastic, and other times it's quite poor. As you can see, we have the same 192 IP here as shown in the VPN client. It's consistent. It doesn't show one IP in one place and change it in another. We've verified the IP across different tools, and it's showing up correctly. The speed here is quite stable, reaching around 50 to 55 megabytes per second. This is good. At this speed, it's perfectly usable for video calls, general work, browsing, or uploading. If it were down at 5, 6, or 10 megabytes per second, it would be a struggle because low bandwidth makes it difficult even to load web pages. However, look at this. The upload speed is outstanding. This is a significant advantage. Even though the download speed is lower, the upload speed is top tier. Moving on, let's test another location. We'll switch to Ukraine. We'll check the Ukraine IP, and with that, we'll wrap up today's test results. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Our WhatsApp number is also provided. If you need direct support, reach out to us there. If you're interested in a review collaboration, you can contact us via WhatsApp or email. We are now connected to an ISP called DataCamp in Kyiv. It's taking a moment to connect because the ping is very high at 312. Despite the high latency, the download performance is impressive. Now let's check the upload speed. The upload speed is not great. It's only around 1 or 2 megabytes per second. This is completely unexpected. You really can't get much work done with an upload speed this low. Regardless of how high the download speed is, we need a better upload rate than this. Overall, I would rate this a 7 out of 10. That seems like a fair score. Now, looking at the advanced servers, they offer IP rotation across several countries. Let's test the IP rotation feature one more time. We'll select Japan and see how it performs. I know I said we were finishing up, but let's give Japan a try to see how the IP rotation option works and what kind of bandwidth it provides. It is now pairing with K-Opticom Corporation in Japan with a 90% anonymity level. Let's run a speed test and see the results. It's connecting through an ISP called OCN via GSL networks in Tokyo. The speed test seems to be failing here. Let me try it one more time. It seems to be failing in a few spots. Okay, it's starting now via fdcasters.net. The ping is quite good and the speed is hovering around 100 to 150 megabytes per second. This is excellent. This kind of speed is great for any type of work. Let's look at the upload speed as well. The upload speed here is also very impressive. For those who specifically need a rotating IP for their work, this is definitely something worth trying. As you can see, there is a 7-day trial available. You can use this trial period to see if it meets your requirements before committing to a purchase. That concludes today's video. In the next one, if you're interested, I can show you how to complete the purchase process.